And welcome to Kings of Glory Empires. So, we've just taken our second province. Is it actually a province? I don't know. Yes, it should be a province. Do I have enough of it to put a boss in? No, I think this guy owns... Oh, it's a massive one, he owns 2. This one, for double click I get the option to put in my uncle. This one I can't double click in. Boo! Also there's some serious negative force assimilation, in unrest, under pacification, and it's got claims. We can't build them here though. They need food. We've got loads of livestock. First thing we're going to do is move some people down. Obviously, food penalty 15%. So for now, we're just going to focus on making sure everyone's not starving. It's the unrest, I think. Yeah, they're not too bad. We just conquered them. So it's definitely the unrest. This is turning into a bit of an economic zone. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's put another trade borough. I've got quite a few trade boroughs in, but you know, they're doing their job. Take you into food because at the moment we can't do much about food. Actually, we're losing money. There you go, good money. Right, we're 11 to 12. All non-rare. Tweak priorities. Oh, keep conquering up. Oh, I didn't know this thing. So if I wanted to move for the march, yeah, okay. I'll leave that now, that's a little bit advanced. I'm in a war. We're repulsing patrols thanks to our minor fiefdom down here. Our levy camp, we've got the fortified village. And the strong garrison size too. And we also unwittingly drafting peasants. Alright. Let's see if we can recover this. Don't know what they're bringing troops down. We're going to... Apparently it's quicker to march through to terrain. It's to go through that unrest province. Oh, are those rebels? Am I going to have to devote my army to fight the rebels? Alright, they've got 40 plus the defenders. We're into there with 62, so hopefully they'll go into siege. Now, both of these are claims. We've also got a claim further down there. But I think that one's the spike on the left there. So my mouse doesn't work very well as a pointer during the turn processing. It's their capital. So yeah. My army's definitely too big at the moment. It's getting better. Hemorrhaging cash, but I can fix that. We're jumping up the legacy quite nicely. I mean, these guys are just like storming through. I have to hope that's an event. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to see them disappear off the table next turn. Right. An abatus. I'm not quite sure what an abatus is. I've not seen that before. Okay, we definitely need to do something here. Minimum enemy damage strength 152. Yeah, we ain't marching to their capital. Let's deal with these rebels, because I think that is actually something we need to do. I can't tell if it's their capital, can you? Oh, there we go, capital. Yeah, so that's why. Because if they were to attack my capital here, that would give 97, so they must have a good fort in there. Stronghold with fortified village and a barracks. Yeah. Levy is not something you should sleep on. Levy is actually pretty damn powerful. Yeah, this one is not exactly the greatest in the world. -1. $123 turns of growth. Oosh, yeah. I mean, they are having food, commerce, and infrastructure because they're being forced assimilated. Right, call to arms. Not just the men. Some revolting peasants. Back up to 12. Call to arms. Equipment. I'm going to sell that one. I haven't got any problems, so I'm going to sell the Witchcraft Trial. I'm going to sell Sneak Attack. Alright, the gifts up here. We don't need these at the moment. And hopefully clearing it out will motivate my troops. Maybe clearing it out will see us improve. 1 siege, 1 several provinces of low loyalty, 2 in arrest. They've been raided. Not what I wanted to see. That's Mecca. So this hasn't been expanded to take in Hindu. That's fine. Hindu weren't known for them holy wars. Not as well, probably, but not as much as the others. Right. So if we can smash him up, it should be easy enough. This army is mostly close fighters. It needs some archers. It's got some archers. Let's check the fronts. That's something I need to get better. It was mentioned to it. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention who that is. We are winning this battle. Something come on. That's because I've clicked off the screen. I assumed it would carry on. But no. No, why would it do something useful like that? Come on game. I know this is 100% my fault. Certus, that's what I was looking for. Excellent, we won. We lost our general though. Oh no, we didn't really lost their general. So the Iranian rebels just got slaughtered. Hopefully we can pacify them. They don't seem to be trying to take on our large army. We need both our forces to take their capital, I think. They're bringing 150, yeah. I'd like to recruit more, but obviously can't. Well, there's other guys. Yeah, it must be a one-turn bonus because the Holy Roman Empire is making 74 a turn. So my 22 a turn is pretty impressive in the grand scheme of things. We are firmly in the top tier. We're at -0 authority, so sedition, dissent. So, right, forage the land. That's all. Oh, great trades have lifted the fog of war. Little lights everywhere. Alright, they rejected our offer. Boo. Under pacification. So they're not in open revolt anymore. They're now getting food. No casualties. So, province here, fortification. Footage 18, flanking 6. So yeah, I do need a lot more ground troops. Not that I have the manpower really to pay for them. Regional decisions. Ooh, restore effectiveness to troops. These guys are all pretty effective though, so. Okay. I have the cash. Interesting choices. I'm going to let this run for another turn. I'm going to leave these guys here to pacify. You're now full. Yeah, we need some more population coming in. 2 turns. It's fine. I'm hoping me being in their land will stop them from going in. Yeah, they're moving south, so maybe they're being attacked in the south as well. I wasn't hoping to expand, but what I'll probably do is take these 2 provinces I've got claims on and then offer them peace, because if I go too big, too quick, we're going to have some serious issues. And we didn't want that, do we? Right. Doop-doo. Remove natural obstacle. Yeah. 2 more turns. And then we've got rid of the forced assimilation, and these provinces actually become valuable. This has been growth in 2 turns for 2 turns at least. So. Okay. You march back down to here. We've crushed the rebellion. It should be fine. Okay, slowly going up that table. Ooh, got some coasties on the defender. We want to waste another turn at least. Back in unrest. Send the army back in. Alright, they finished theirs. So they're doing quite well. 33 turns to growing. Let's get some stewardship buildings going. Grow from 1 turn. Grow from 1 turn. Grow from 67 turns. That's only because I've got 70 people there. Diplomatic intrigue. Not able to draft. So, remove natural obstacle. Cliff, chasm, or rock pass. So, what's in here? It's an impediment then. Is it like the river? That's a Gujarat. Oh, that's how I can tell what's in there. Yeah, I need to take those two as well to be able to put a governor in. Sad times. Let's try removing impediment. What does it cost me? 5 manpower? No, I can't do that. Attract migrants is just 100 gold. Everything under 75. Everyone's too loyal around here. This is the castle. That's another thing that also helps keep you in check. I think we'll just carry on. That's going to be harsh month for crops. Diplomatic intrigue is the one I've not seen. Oh, we just randomly integrate a relationship with another neighbour. We don't need that just yet. I just thought of something. Ooh. There's a jihad going on. Right. Against Castilia. Is this actually a target for me? Yes, it is a claim, so yeah, we will go for that afterwards. We're losing men. Because we haven't got the manpower. We're going to assault. Right, so they're in unrest, but couldn't no longer have the new rule penalty, and these places also lost it. They gained a population. That'd be a massive boost of manpower, but loss of money. Piety. Produces religion and craftsmanship. We don't need the fortification. That gets us free money. Produces parts of vellum. Already produced. Producing lots of charcoal. 4 needed, 3 consumed, and 4 produced. We'll go with the garrison. It's on the border. Huddle shanties. I can't pay the authority to pick another one either. Recompense, trading required. We've got a amount of food. Another bit of regional loyalty. But already converted. Doesn't say we can trade anything. I don't want the huddle shanties. Let's build the shepherd house. Don't my brain to stop there. Right, now you're producing some food. Let's get you to work and producing some cash. Are these all freedmen? Okay, interesting. Okay, we've destroyed the minor fiefdom in here, which I kind of was using. Still got an opening being constructed there. Move civilized. Does that even work up here? So let's see who's in here. No one's facing the other way. Buddhist, Buddhist, Hindu, Hindu, Buddhist, Buddhist. So there is a Hindu worker. Maybe it's the Buddhists they want to get rid of. They want to get rid of the Buddhist clergy. Let's give that a go, actually. Commercial enclave, small barony, nightly order of chapter house. Shrine to Buddha. I hope you're burning the shrine to Buddha. What's it cost me? 50 gold. Right, plus 50. Let's have a go. Well, it costs us an authority. Oh well. Okay, so that's a jihad in place. Use a population where you're building something opening. You've got a population, you're now building that. It's only a turn, it's not really worth the loss of food. Population growth is more important in my opinion. Then, if we don't get anything next turn, I may have to assault that place. The other option is I disband a few troops in my they're sallying. Okay, it's not good for my front line. That's their advantage here, is that the walls not having breaches means that the frontage is very narrow. They may win this. No, they're actually going to get slaughtered. Although they did win it. They just get repulsed by the defenders. Alright, we're bringing that other force and we're assaulting the city again. If we haven't got repulsed out. Interesting. Alright, nothing much happening there. Extra legacy. Chanpo failed. Oh, health and food bonus. Excellent. Holding open possession. Lost the battle. Yeah, we removed one of these, not the shrine, but one of the other ones here. They didn't like that though. Right. Move someone down to here. You finished your building. Ooh, an anchorage. That could be interesting. This is slot 0 one as well, wasn't it? Yeah, slot 0. We'll build the anchorage in a turn. They're full. Everyone else is working on that. You've got a slot. Okay, if we get a dung cart, we can get money of it. Oh, that's such good. It's a loss of money, but that's a lot of food. And a garrison. Yeah, it's a milestone one as well. So we really want that. Right, so we're going to order you to assault again. Because they should be weak. We hope. Come on, lads. You can do it. So I'm starting to edit out the turns we do or anything, but at least there's a battle here. Stalemate. Stalemate's good. They kill them. They kill them. Yeah, they use mostly good fighters, and now they put because we're assaulting, our lancers are assaulting their walls. Don't ask how that works. Alright. Their general died. We now claim there. Our manpower just increased. I think we took enough losses. I know that sounds sad, but you know, if you lose a few guys, your manpower drain drops. Still got a decent force. We'll move on to their capital next with our entire army. Because I don't want to push too big. Our authority's hovering. I'm a little bit worried if we go too much. We'll crack down on that. Right. Okay, you basically that's telling me I need to build some health infrastructure. 13 turns until we can do anything there, lads. Move hostiles. We're full again. That's authority. That's manpower. Let's try moving the natural obstacle. That's 20 manpower to call in our army. 100 gold to attract migrants, but again, I'm going to sell that one. Because that's not doing us any good. We're going to forage the land here. We've got no hostiles to remove. Definitely a claim. Right. I'll leave you here for turn, actually. We got our anchorage. Give me shorter than Calcat. So I really want that in Calcat if I can get it. Money, loss of infrastructure, food. The manorial domains are much needed. Still got another 3 turns of that. Alright, let's cycle another turn. See if we can replace some losses before advancing on the capital. So we leapfrogged a couple of people here, and looks like we're going to be doing that for the next few turns because everyone above us is struggling. So I think we'll probably end up around 48th before we start seeing any other problems. Yep, you're not in bad shape. As we stabilise the kingdom, we'll march that in as well. Hold a procession, okay. 53, not terrible. 89. Ah, we failed to forest for food. Oh, private businesses sounds good. Alright, they're pulling in a good amount of food. This is a resource area. They've got tools, so they get 18 infrastructure off this. Oh, but the Freeman cottages are good. At the moment we've got a abandoned palace. Which is legacy from Lost Grandeur, but... Transversal effect. Let's build that, that looks interesting. No authority building. More freemen. We're missing horses, but yeah. That should be fine. Up here. They've already got one of them. The Lord's Estate. Cost me -4. Authority increase 0.1. Can't not build that, can we? Okay, so we're marching to there. Gonna sell that one. Don't think we need to set councillor. 50 priority points for one authority. Let's keep that. I don't think I need the equipment points. I'm not growing my army. I want to keep cycling these for ones that help the economic. They've expanded to the south by the looks of it. So it looks like their army's been down there. See what happens when we march into their capital. With a huge force. They attempt to run, but we catch them. Ooh, this is not going to be good for them. Oh, we lose there. Kill, but we got so many flankers, even if they are peasants. And the lancers will just run these guys down. Yep. Strong day for Gujarat. Yeah. No, we definitely need that over 4. Apparently we got 156 caught in the walls. Did you not march again? Once again he has refused to march in. Right, we got a token. We jumped up to 60. Oh. I want to transport our troops. Yeah, progress token. Man of Fiefton's gone. Spine ability. Battle fort. Don't know why you need troops, just march in there. Apart from that, we've got a population increase here. Oh, because that building disappeared. Yes. They don't have the bonuses for that. The coastal market, however, food and health and money. Yep, give them seafood. Our hamlet is going to be built soon. See how that goes. Alright, so it's a good choice there. I marched extra troops in as they moved their army up. They have got some good troops. Ooh, we killed some of their cavalry. Okay. Apparently that bonus was important. Our close fighters are holding up well against their cavalry. Yeah, that was a crushing victory for us. We lost one Indian fighter, and they lost 3 units of lancers and mercenaries. Well, that shows they're in trouble. Right, we jumped up to 55th that turn. That's a good one. Fought a battle, didn't inflict any casualties. He wants a true loop. I don't know why, you're well away from the conquests. Okay, trading borough. There's tier 1 commercial buildings. He's very loyal. He's very loyal. Assassinate ruler. Everyone loves me. Now we're going to use the forced march. Holding a concession. Let's give this go for 100 gold. Let's pop a holding or concession in there. That's me an authority, yeah. But most of these do. Don't declare war goal. What we want to do is start reducing down that fort. I was a little bit worried they were going to sally out there. Manpower was building up nicely there. Those few losses we've taken are really very important. I haven't got the ability to build a fleet, have I? Alright, we're now 53rd, we lost that authority obviously. What's this concession? Is it the minor fiefdom? Okay, move hostilities. The Chanbora is overflowing again, excellent. High network. Don't need it. Yeah, the minor fiefdom is ours. So that'll be interesting. Thriving businesses as well. Now we've got to wait for the population to increase. Everywhere's building. You've got your Ruts, hasn't it? No, 119 garrison. Inflicted a few casualties. I haven't breached the walls though. Until we breach the walls, the frontage is gonna be too small to be worthwhile. 51 now. Next turn should capitalise into the top 50 nations. Move natural obstacle. Thriving businesses. Do not mind to inflict any hits. Yeah, we lack a good siege general. Huge amount of money though. Let's push the food up a little bit. I'm lacking stuff to spend the cash on, anyways. get a few free new buildings next turn, which isn't bad. They're missing amber, copper, nuts and seeds, fish. That's what kind of look. Can I build? No, I can't build ships. I don't have a dock. Alright. May as well push on for the next one. Right, see, under my Vice Council now 48. I think we just got a progress token. Oh, no. Partial collapse. Okay. You want to reinforce Palisade, that's fine. You got the Freeman. I think I need to work on my authority. Missing bonus. That's a lot of food though. And a loyalty bonus. Oh, we can't go for that, haven't we? Equipment stewardship. Trades cost me 2. It's a milestone building. Yeah, we'll start building that there. Don't reflect any hits. Mercenary company. They're taking claims on me. Not good for my authority. Kind of annoying this. But yeah, we've got those hamlets and yeah, the Lord's Estate. Gives me +1 authority, 0.1 authority. So authority is doing negatives. So it's minus 0.01. Sedition for nobility is -2. But nothing to improve their loyalty, have I? Deploy the spy network. It costs us 2 authority, but I think we can take that for now. Got a huge amount of cash. Let's deploy the mercenary network. So who are the hostiles in here? Hindu clergy, Hindu nobles. Is it a secret cult? Okay, let's try removing the secret cult. I'm just interested to see how this works. Yeah. We've got the manpower as well. We're actually doing really well in manpower now. Right, so apparently I overspent and we dropped out of the top 25%. Do I have an event? Forfeit claim? What's that do? Okay, so that's useful. Loyalty 75. De Jure is in turmoil. Why is there so much distance? This must be an event. His loyalty's high. Right, so we've got an extra army in here now. "62 combat power." I think that's good enough to sweep down here. Don't inflict any casualties. So we'll do that. We'll sweep in and continue expanding our control. Reducing 9 to 13 food a turn. It's a legacy increase. Piety increase. XP for cavalry. That's actually really good. That's stewardship, piety, and money. And they get their grain. Or we could be building something here. Resupply, piety. Let's go for the food. Why is no one working on food? You weirdos. Don't starve. So yeah. Okay, so authority is now at 0.5 because sedition is going down. Alright. Yeah, dissent's hurting us, sedition's hurting us. They've taken down the abandoned palace. Means we're getting less legacy, that's fine. Restruct tiles. Let's have a look at my nobility. My leader, who's now 27 years, has now got fair health. The age is 30. Legacy's going up. Authority's okay. I'll actually call that here. We didn't. Let's just make sure we didn't get anything good. 50 a few casualties, that's good. We started a siege here. So yeah, we're doing well, we're pushing forward. It's been a long war, but you know, sieging capitals is. So thanks for watching, see you next time.